Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Twinsinc, and this is Twinsinc Talk. On this podcast here, we'll be talking about all subject matters. Nothing is off the table. We try to keep the facts, be respectful to one another, and just get that real dialogue that some people are scared to give you or won't give you, or to give you half-baked information. So once again, thank you for tuning in to Twinsinc. Let's rock. What's going on, good people? It's your boy Twinsinc. Hope everyone's doing good, doing well. It's been a minute, I know. It has been a minute, right? You might see me on the chop team. You might see me doing the real deal versus how you feel. You may even see me in Clubhouse streets, on Instagram, whatever case may be. So yeah, I haven't been on my own personal show for a while, and I think I'm gonna get back into it, right? Um, don't know which route or how I'm gonna schedule these things or how frequent I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna definitely get back into the motion of things and having these conversations. So, it's Monday, had a good day. So this is a free plug right here. So right now, one of my favorite drinks, so for anyone who knows me personally, I don't drink much, but when I do drink, I like rum, especially rum cream, especially young rum cream that you can get from Jamaica, right? But anyway, haven't been in Jamaica, so I couldn't get the actual rum cream, but they got this thing called Bailey's here. This is what I'm sipping on right now. And I think right now I'm sipping on red velvet. So it's the first time I'm sipping on this. So I'm gonna be sipping this while I have a little conversation with y'all today, okay? Mm, that's good too. And I just cracked it up today too. It's been sitting there for a minute. So if you've been watching any of the Chop Team videos, the real deal versus how you feel, you see it in the background. They're there. So today I feel like, you know what, let me crack it open while I sit down and have this conversation. All right. So what the topic is gonna be today? I had a conversation with a friend of mine, right? Um, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit insight on the thought process of most men. Not all men, but most men. So I had a conversation with a young lady today, and uh, I forgot how we got to this conversation, but it had something to do about my significant other, right? Because it's only got to be marriage, it can be relationship, whatever case may be. But my significant other, I came home and he was off, and this person was off, and he didn't tell me he was off, right? So with that being said, they kind of got a little argument because he took the day off, supposedly, right? And it kind of became a big deal. Now I had this conversation on the chat team before, and the topic had something like, should you tell your significant other when you take time off, right? Whatever. Listen to that. That's pretty good. I actually had my wife on our conversation, so she chimed in as well. So it was me, Ned's Design Crafts, and Seth the Dark Child. So that was a pretty good conversation. But anyway, let me keep it on the current topic that we're talking about right now. So these two individuals had a little disagreement, right? And I was talking to the person. I'm like, so let me ask you this: the fact that the person was off or took off today, did it really matter that he was off or did he work today? And the person said, no, not really. Okay, so you decided. Now both y'all are sitting in the house right now. He's mad at you. You mad at her because I got into a little argument because he took off. Why is it a big deal? Well, I feel because if you take a day off, I need to know why. Does it matter? Was there something that you was there something that you had to get done that today, right? Was there something today you had to get done today that could have required someone else doing it for you instead? The person said no. I said, okay then. So you got an argument with another person because they didn't take the day off. And just like, well, we're married and we're in relationship, and I feel if I take days off or if you're doing something, you need to tell me what I'm doing. I'm said, I'm gonna give you the harsh reality, and then I'm speaking from the point of view of a man, right? So this is me solo talking, so there's no one here, just me. But this is my point of view from the man's point of view, right? So, you know, there's plenty of conversation going out there about what women brings to the table, what the man brings to the table, whatever. Okay, when it's not really about that conversation right now. But in that conversation, one lady said, more likely, I become your mother in a relationship. That's what the person said in that conversation. All right. I said that to say this. Um, a man shouldn't really have to tell you all of his movements all the time. If I'm telling you, okay, babe, I'm going outside, I'm going to the store, and I start getting a million questions, for what? What you getting? I'm just going to the store. I'll be right back. Is there anything that you need? If the question is no, then okay, babe, I'll see you when you get back. But no, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's like an entitlement. It feels like control. I like, listen, it sounds like a controlling issue. If you want to know, every time someone goes in and out of the house, it's really not that deep. We're all adults at the end of the day, right? So it's just like, so what if your wife got dressed and she just left the house, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Now, most of the time when she leaves, she tell me where she's going. It's like, oh, I'm going with my friends. Okay, all right, have fun. I don't ask you where you going. Like, you're not going to ask her where she's going. She's getting dressed. I'm gonna leave the house. I said, not really. All thing is this: before she leaves, I hope she maintained. She did everything she needed to do in the house, whatever it may be. She made sure I was good, made sure the kids were good, and she's gone. And then for me, I don't have much requirement. I expect her to come in the house at a reasonable time. I don't want you coming in 3 o'clock in the morning, just regardless. Not the fact I have a problem with anything, but unless you're doing like a bachelorette party or something crazy like that, there's no reason why you should come in the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. A married woman, me personally. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, as a guy, if I'm hanging out and I'm coming house around 3 o'clock, more than likely I was in the streets. There's not much really going on unless I'm at a football game, we get something to drink. But you know the play by play at that point. All right, babe, I'm about to go to the pool for a couple hours, babe. All right, about to roll here, boom, 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 like that. But I'm not gonna go out and be gone all day. No calling, no texting, and popping house at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, all right, what's going on? Nah, that ain't gonna fly. But anyway, that doesn't happen. So I gave a scenario, but that scenario has never happened in my relationship. I've been married for 12 years now, and she never came in the house at 3 o'clock in the morning, or maybe the latest like one ish she came in, which is cool because 12 o'clock, cool, whatever. And plus, I knew who she was with, so it wasn't a big deal. But anyway, I'm the type of person. If you go out, have fun, do you? Um, I give at the end of the day, she's an adult. For example, I'm speaking about my wife. I give her, she has accountability. She step out the house. Her accountability that when she go out there, she's responsible for all the action and whatever she does. So am I gonna sit here and worry about what she's doing? No. I'm gonna make sure she's okay. As long as she's good, I'm good. But the problem with the concept delay today, she want to know, like, I feel if my significant other takes off or takes days off, whatever, I need to know because, what happens if something happens to him? And she's like, well, one time this person took a day off and and he went to get me something, he got in an accident. So I said, so he took a day off, he didn't tell you, but he was doing something for you and got hit. The irony in that. Now, of course, the he's okay, he survived, whatever. But the point is, like, so it really doesn't matter. And I like accidents happen all the time. I think one thing we need to understand in a relationship that at the end of the day, a man and a woman, they both are still, even though we come together as one, we still want to keep our a little bit of our being individuals or having a little bit of freedom. I don't want to be in a relationship where if I'm going, hey babe, I'm going to my boy's crib, how long you gonna be there? When you get back? Okay, first off, is there anything that you need? Is everything okay? Something we need to do? Because these are things I'm gonna kind of like. For me personally, I'm speaking for me personally, is doing. If I'm not gonna be gone all day, I'm gonna make sure I have a checklist. All right, make sure I clean, cut the grass, whatever I gotta do, right? And before I leave, I'm like, hey, is there anything you need me to do? No, what's up? Okay, I'm about to go hang out at my boy's crib. Okay, have fun. Bounced out, get back. I got the destination. Hey, I'm at destination. Cool. When I leave the destination, hey, I'm headed home. Now, the reason why I do that because in this world that we live in America, you gotta let know everybody what's going on. Like I'm going home, I'm here because you can get stopped, things happen. So you gotta let everybody know what's going on. So I'll let them know, like, hey, I'm heading home. You should be expecting me within 10, 15 minutes, whatever. But that's it. All about why you out and I'm texting you, what you doing, where you at, what you drinking. That's sound like too much controlling issue out there. And ladies and gentlemen, you cannot if you feel you're in a relationship and you have to text and call and know every movement of your significant other all the time, there's a problem there. There's a problem there. That for me, that gives me controlling issues, controlling, you know. And if you listen to the show I had when we talked about you tell your significant other and take days off, I was like, sometimes I'll take a day off and don't tell you. Why? Because I don't want to do nothing. Well, I mean, no one's gonna let you go. I think you should tell me why. Why should I tell you? And then I gave example like, listen, if you know I'm home, guess what? You gonna run outside and go XYZ and leave the kids here. No, 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 no. I'm not here. So what are you gonna do with me not being in the house? Take the kids with you and run out do what you're doing. I'm here doing nothing. So that's an example that I gave in a situation where I don't. Now, am I gonna take a whole week off? No, no. Haven't done it. Don't plan to do that. No. Now taking 2 days off, yeah, I could do that. I've done it plenty of times. And sometimes me personally, I may need a me day. Me day, me. I might go to the movies by myself, watch a movie, popcorn, get me an icy, just chilling and just watching me by myself. Just nobody to worry about. Nobody to got some more. Can I get some popcorn? Nothing. Get a seat, sit where I want, and just zone out and just enjoy the time. Or if I just want to, just go somewhere to the park or something, I just want to do what I want to do. Just like if you want to do something, go and do it. At the end of the day, if there's an emergency, if there's something that you need, guess what? My phone still works. Text message still work. If you call me, I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? Da-da-da-da. Need anything? All right, I'll grab it. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. But all about knowing my presence the whole time, I don't know. We have to do better because that could be a reason why somebody's getting pushed away because that's giving mom vibes. You know what I'm saying? Ladies will say that, well, me being your significant other, I'm acting more like your wife, your mother, because I'm cleaning after you doing it. Well, if you got them traits, I might not want to be around you neither. If I'm saying I'm gonna play ball, what time you coming back? That should not be the first thing come out your mouth. They're like, okay, babe, have fun. Let me know when you get back. You get some food, whatever. But all about what time you be back. Why? It's like controlling right there. But I don't want to be in front of y'all long enough. It's been a minute. I've been gone, but I'm back. Never left, but I'm still here. So tap in here to Twinsinc Talk. I have more topics to come. A lot of great topics. Once again, shout out to the Baileys. I mean, they ain't sponsors, but shout out to them for this drink. This red velvet, pretty good. Let's take a sip real quick again. Mm, got the ice in it. It's a little creamy. It's nice and thick. I like it. I like it. But once again, tune in. This is Twinsinc Talk. Follow me on Instagram, Twinsinc. Also support my other channel. I have my brothers, the Chat Team. We have every Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So tune in to the Chat Team on YouTube. Also on Mondays at 11 a.m. and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. The Real Deal versus How You Feel with great conversations with Ms. I Speak Life. And it will be on YouTube and also will be on the Stereo app. Stereo app is a free app. You download it, search Twinsinc, search Ms_I_Speak Life. She dropping gems there. So once again, I don't want to be in front of you long enough. Just want to drop something down. I'm back. I'll be back with more content out. So thanks for tuning in and have a great day. And I'm out.